What's up, everybody? It's Chimyjoe, and we're continuing with the last door. We have to find the last door, and I remembered that the key has to go in here because this was the only thing that was locked. And like a dummy, I forgot to use the key on the lock. Oh crap! I don't know what I was expecting. I probably should have expected the birds to come out there. What is this? Dusty carpet, Asian origins. Mold and dust covered portrait makes the subject indistinguishable. What are we looking for? Please, what are we looking for? A piece of furniture, several drawers. There are remains of Roman mosaics behind the wall. I can't distinguish anything clearly. Ancient statue in poor condition. Tiny hole in the wall. A book written in a language unknown to me. There are scrawled annotations written in English on one of the margins. This and no other is the function of the serum we manufactured at the boarding school when we were young. It is something that we didn't understand at the time, to accompany the mind to proscenium of the big theater. And there, help us look beyond the curtain that separates the world of men from the land of truth. To look, I say, if anything, to apprehend an image of what lives there. Just that. Will the hoopah allow us to raise the curtain enough to walk off the stage and go beyond? I don't know. Innumerable jars full of musky objects suspended in formaldehyde. Huge cage full of leftovers and dirt. Okay, animals have been captive here. Jars and test tubes, everything is soaked in chemical residue, and the air is filled with the smell of vinegar. Vinegar. A bunch of dust-covered beakers with repulsive liquids. A few of them have developed fungi inside. Unlabeled bottles and lab equipment. Can I... Is there nothing here? I feel like that's another tunnel, but I can't get under there. Is something going to be different? I am not looking forward to being jump scared. Dusty carpet. What's the point of the downstairs? Oh. I need to find a shovel or something. Inside there's a gardener shovel. Great! Cabinets lined. How did I not see that before? I literally clicked on everything before. How did I not get that? Alright, well. Alright. Here's a coffin. Are we inside? What? Very rusted, almost shattered. Still resists, can't open by hand. Are you kidding? Oh, vitriol? Is that an acid? Oh, yeah. Okay. The remains of a humanoid body, but with a grotesque animal aspect, maybe a small ape. It has a collar with some engraved words. Old Mike. Skeletal fingers of a creature are clutching a rolled up canvas. It's a map of the stars. Deneb Vega Altair. The Summer Triangle. It's some kind of navigation map. Several constellations are marked. Oh, can I put this behind it to see something? No. Ooh, okay. Beside the corpse is a paper leaf. Dear Alexandre, undoubtedly your methods are definitely stronger than mine. How do you manage to get results with such alacrity? On another note, my epiphany with the treatise of alchemy was not accidental. When examining the text closer, I have come to the conclusion that for a time Raymondus Lully sought the same thing as we did. In his account, he describes a formula that calls hoopy. Hoopy? Yes, the legendary bird. We're in Pokemon. It is a legendary bird. It closely resembles the serum which we have worked so far, except for minor differences. It is a pity what you tell me about old Mike. I hope he gets better soon. And the thing. Alright. Oh god, that sounds like Alexander. Okay, well, this is the best shortcut to get there. What's happening? I don't... Alexander! There's a note on the bed. There's a scribbled annotation on this piece of paper. The veil is something we sense in our innermost being incessantly. In vain we do not waste our lives, craving to tear through. It is Za-Ilathal, the curtain behind which the great wings beat. Inside is ancient mist, inhabitant of the shadows of those who left. I don't know what's going on. Oh! What happened? Okay. Are we good? Some diary pages on the wheelchair. The paper is ripped apart as if someone had stripped off the book hastily. I am writing this in the light of my desk lamp, hoping to be able to remember it all when the bird finally sings and the sun's blessing dispels the dark shadow of mind. During the whole afternoon, a strong wind hit the valley, so strong that it has cracked the larger branches of the old oak in the garden. I find it hard to get sleep during those nights, so I read a lot while accompanying the professor. I don't really know when exactly I fell asleep. I was awakened by the chill of the night, which was seeping through the open window. I looked outside and I saw him. The professor was miraculously awake. What was my joy to see him standing on the balcony, watching the valley with a true serene expression, enjoying the fresh and calm air right after the storm. I felt that a blessing had fallen upon the house, and for a moment I felt immensely happy. I stared at him for a while without saying anything, being afraid of dispelling the vision I hadn't believed possible for a long time. And then, in the midst of the silence, I heard a sound that froze me in my seat and snatched all of my calmness with such a terrible chill that I will never forget. A loud noise beside me, low-pitched as the drag of a slab. Mr. Alexander's snore, who was pleasantly sleeping in his bed. I've already made my decision. I'll leave this house. Hello. A statue. It's holding something. It's a lens mounted in a metal ring. Starshine's brightness to the forest. Is there anything else out here? The clock mechanism is definitely broken. Where do I bring this crystal to? Oh, I bet I have to bring it down to the cellar. What? What was that? Guys? Hello? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. See? See? I knew it. What is this? No, I think the triangle I'm looking. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Can I go back? Crystal fits perfectly in the telescope. Do you see a pentagram? Because I see a pentagram. I think that's not the triangle I'm looking for. Okay, let's look at this. Deneb, Altair, and Vega. Dang it. Okay, so we have like, for Vega, it's like Orion's belt and then a weird legs. Can I mark it? So it's this one. Can I mark it and leave? Will it still be there? No. Okay, so it's that one. And then for Deneb, it looks like if we go... Oh, this is hard. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's this one, this one. So those two, and then this one. No, I'll have to look at that one. What's this one? So it's the tiny Orion's belt in the bottom. This one, and this one. Yes! Alright. Correct. This is the summer triangle. So, sure. What does that do for me? Just some strange... Oh, some strange symbols on it. Okay, okay, okay. So the symbols are this doodad, and this doodad. So, trident, upside down trident, the, what is that, omega sign, and not equal sign. Okay, so this one, and that one. Nice! We did it! There are a small cabinet with 2 slots, 4 syringes, only one of them remain. Great! The voice again, it came from the bottom of the pit. Well, looks like we're going to the bottom of the pit. We're going to the bottom of the pit, boys! Alexander! Hiya! I guess that didn't work. This is what you asked me to search for, is it not, Alexander? Am I right? The last door. Za ilahaltha. Za Ilathal. Ilathal. The last door we can cross together. What should I do? I am waiting for you. Here, in the mist. It's nearly... I can hear it. What's nearby? What do you hear? I hear the beating of its wings. It knows we are afraid. I am ready. Sit down. Oh, alright, here we go. Here you go. Give you the syringe. What's up? What are we doing? We gotta just stab it right into the neck. Okay, okay, okay. Hello. Do you think that we will find any clue about Devitt's whereabouts? The police must have taken almost everything, but we have no other leads to pursue. Hopefully they have overlooked something. What about this room? There is a sealed letter between this table and the wall. It looks like Herr Beechworth never sent it. I think this is best that you read it. Dear Alexander, please, you must reflect on this. We do not yet know what we are dealing with. If you were to open the door, it may stay that way, an open way for whatever lies on the other side. The last door. What do we got? This might be the last episode. I don't remember how many chapters there were. Oh, I'm moving. I'm moving. We in the mist. Where are we going? Hello. Okay. The adventure continues in season 2. What? No. Is there not a season 2? Oh, that's kind of sad. It looks like there's only the 4 episodes. Yep. So unless there is a season 2, then I guess that concludes this playthrough of The Last Door. I'm really curious to know if the door stayed open or not, because that is always a fear in like horror aspects, sometimes Lovecraftian aspects of various storytellings like this. There's always like a twist at the end. There's always a catch when dealing with evil things, if it even is evil. Who knows? Maybe that the veil is actually what they were, the thing that they were actually looking for. Maybe it is the like veil of truth. Maybe if when they got to the other side, they realized the truth for all that it was worth. I mean, this was a good game. I really enjoyed it. There was very good atmosphere in the entirety of the game. All 4 episodes had very good atmosphere. Some of the puzzles were a little difficult if you missed one thing or a couple of things, and like getting lost because you are told you have to follow something or other and you miss one key piece of information, like going to find the violin and putting it on the tree or whatever. But overall, the storytelling in this game was amazing. There wasn't very many like jump scares, but there was a lot of creepiness to it that that horror should be. Horror should not be jump scares. America has pretty much turned horror movies into just jump scare movies or gory movies. Well, that's not horror. That's not the definition of horror. Those are scary movies, but they're not horror movies. Horror is in the very, like, in the vein of Lovecraft, where Lovecraft is based in a world where the world itself is alive, and that is why everything is scary, creepy, and that's what horror is made of. But, you know, overall, very good. I liked it. If you would like me to play the extras, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I am very happy I finished this game. Happy Halloween, everyone. I will make it so that all of these come out in order of Halloween days and make this one end up on the All Hallows Eve. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really did. And yeah, we'll see what comes next. See you later. Have a happy Halloween and be safe.